what's happening? Ooh. How we doing, y'all? How we doing? How we doing, y'all? Ooh. Hope everybody's good today. Hope everybody's all right today. Man. Hope everybody's doing okay. No. Put this back up here. Oh, man. What's going on with it, y'all? What's going on with it? Ooh. Yo, it's been a day. It's been a day already. What's up, y'all? What's going on? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? I know it's been a minute, y'all, since I did a live. Again, I've been busy. Got a big surprise coming for you guys. About a week or two. And I'll let you know about it and everything. All good stuff, y'all. All good stuff. If you're coming in here, if you can, hit that like button for me. Everything, hit that like button for me if you can. Woo. It's been doing good, everything. Everybody, what's going on in the chat? What's going on? Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Sorry about I haven't been doing as many lives like I used to and everything. One, because I've been busy, and two, I don't have time for the silliness that be out here. But you guys, it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? It has been a blessing, y'all. Y'all forgive me. But last night, y'all got some of the best sleep I've had in a long time. I mean, a long time. When you doing this job and everything, you got to get your rest out here. You got to get your rest. Okay? I had some of the best sleep. I always tell people, as a driver, if you feel yourself, dozing off or getting sleepy, definitely pull over. Pull over, okay? No load is worth your life. Because remember, they'll replace you if, God forbid, something happened to you. So always understand that. Oh, boy. Sorry, anybody who missed the last live and everything. I had scheduled to do a couple lives previously, but again, work got in the way. Some other stuff happened and everything, so it is what it is. But we're gonna enjoy ourselves today. Tomorrow will be if everything goes right. Tomorrow I'll be at the range. I'm gonna go to the range tomorrow. I'm gonna let off my 300 blackout. I'm gonna shoot that and everything for the first time, and go from there. But yeah, last night I had some of the best sleep I had in a long time. In a long time. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Once again, hit that like button if you're coming in. I appreciate you. Woo. Everybody, we winding down, and as you see, y'all, we getting close to another year. We're getting close to another year, y'all. Each year, I believe, I have this thing. Each year, you should get better at something. You should accomplish something. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Thank you. But yeah, each year you should get better. Better yourself. Whether it's better yourself educationally, financially, if it's a goal, a dream, and everything, you should get accomplished and everything. If you ain't getting better each year and each day, everything, if you ain't trying to better yourself and everything, then what you doing? So I don't understand and everything, So it just it's crazy. So it's crazy and everything, and people don't understand that the way that this world is and everything, it's not getting any safer. And yeah, I know I heard about they had another mass shooting down there in Alabama and everything. It just, unfortunately, you guys, people just killing people left and right. It really is ridiculous. People just killing each other left and right. So it's sad, but like I said, that's what it is. It really is sad. But only thing I can tell you guys and everything, to be careful and be vigilant. Pay attention to your surroundings and everything. Pay attention to people, acting crazy and everything, because people losing their damn mind out here. They're losing their damn mind out here. And I don't want nobody to be victim. I don't, like I said, I don't like to see any innocent people getting killed and getting hurt and everything. And sadly, that's what's happening now. And I just, I mean, it's been happening, but it's just sad that, people, innocent people losing their lives out here because, dumbass people want to act crazy and, act foolish. So hopefully and prayerfully and everything, things, just keep praying and hopefully things will change. But me personally, I don't see any change in sight. That's why I tell you guys, don't go nowhere you're not prepared for anything. Because people ain't got good sense, y'all. They really don't. But yeah, I've just been working on a project, you guys, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let you guys know. Yeah, what's going on, Brian? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Just evil spirits and everything. And I want to say something too. Understand something, you guys. When I come on this channel, I'm gonna keep saying it and keep saying it. I'm here to spread motivation. I'm here to spread positivity, and I'm here to spread, here to spread love and everything, because I want you guys to achieve your goals. I want you to win. I don't care what race you are, what gender, if you're male or female. I want you to win out here. Please never think I'm in competition with you or something like that, or I'm trying to link up with you or hook up with you and everything in order to, I don't know, to get clout or some goofy shit and everything. I ain't know that. Like I said, I don't need attention from anybody. I'm not a 5-year-old, okay? I just want everybody to win and be successful and safe out here. That's all I want, okay? I don't care who you are. I want you to be successful and safe out here. And sadly, you got people out here that they try to take what you say and, put it out a different way. So, but that's pretty much what's going on. That's pretty much what's going on. But yeah, man. No, that was nice. But yeah, you guys, get out here and live your life. Go visit some places you never been to. Go out the country. Go live your life and everything. I keep telling you, tomorrow is not promised to nobody. Okay? You can be a good person, a great character of a person and everything, and be gone today or be gone tomorrow. That's any of us. Okay? We all got issues and we all got problems out here. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. Get out here, live life, have fun with your family. Don't spend all your time working, y'all. Don't spend all your time working out here. Okay? Please don't do that. And once again, my heart goes out, to the family stuff that was impacted by the recent shooting up there in Alabama. Like I said, I tell y'all, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I tell y'all all the time and everything. Pay attention to your surroundings. Get this shit out your head that it don't happen out here. Get it out your head. Okay? You got people, because their life in shambles, or because they hate their life, or jealousy and everything, they want to come after just innocent people. I ain't never been jealous of anybody. Never had no reason to. Okay? If I see you making it and you achieving your goals, that's going to push me harder to work harder to achieve my goals. I ain't going to sit up here and try to clip you in order to get ahead, or trip you and everything in order to get ahead. I don't do shit like that. Like I said, I want everybody to win. I want everybody to win. But because of the way the world is and everything, you got demons and devils running around out here and everything. You got to be careful. Got to be careful out here. Got to be careful. But you gotta let me know how y'all weekend is going so far, though. Let me know how y'all weekend going so far. Okay? Again, you guys, be on the lookout in a few weeks. I got a big surprise and everything, something I've been working on. I'm gonna let you guys know about it. We gonna go from there. We are gonna have some fun, you guys. I'm gonna take y'all with me. I'll let you know what it is later. Oh, wow. I'll let y'all know what it is later. And I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag right now. But I want to tell you guys, everybody in the chat and everything, I ain't got time for any haters or trolls and everything, but everybody in the chat that's been rocking with me, I appreciate your support. Okay, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. You encourage me to keep going. You encourage me to always be myself and stay straightforward and everything, because that is exactly who I am. I'm thinking you saying hello. I'm not understanding this in Spanish, but if you saying hello, hey, how you doing? How you doing? But I just wanted to tell you guys, again, I'm about positivity and everything. I know a lot of people. I've had some people tell me that I come off as a bit of a hard ass or straightforward. But the reason why I come on my videos, you guys, very bluntly the way I do, because life is blunt. Life don't wait for you to get things together. Life don't wait for you to figure shit out and everything. You got to figure it out on your own. Okay? And you ain't got to be no evil person or something like that. Remember, just because bad things happen to you don't make you a bad person. Okay? Always remember that. So just, it's all about lessons we learn and stuff we got to grow on, about life and everything. So just keep pushing, y'all. Again, I want you to win and accomplish one of the goals I set out for myself. I will be accomplishing in a couple of weeks. But like I said, I'll let you know what that is, though. I'll let you know what that is. What you guys think I should put on my 300 blackout? You think I should put a red dot or a green dot? I'm thinking about putting a green dot on it and put a flashlight, a flashlight on it as well. Y'all let me know what y'all think I should put on it. Okay, that's cool. That's 7, okay. Ooh, okay. Okay, Mom, green dot. I'm thinking about putting a flashlight. I wonder how much the flashlight runs for. I think maybe I heard like $100 or something. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? How we doing? Oh boy. Yeah, I've just been chilling, you guys. And as like I said, I just want to stop and do this live here. I know. I hope you guys enjoying your Sunday afternoon. What's going on with it, Mac Brian? And once again, everybody in the chat, if I didn't catch it and everything, hello to you. Hope you are having a blessed weekend and everything, including me. I don't care who y'all. Hope you are having a blessed weekend. Blessed weekend. What's going on? Thank you. Appreciate that. Again, you guys, we're here in October. We got November and December and everything. Be on the, set your goals out, you guys. Each year, if God lets you live another year, have goals set. Each year you should be getting better and better and better. Whether that's spiritually, whether that's health-wise, financially, whatever. Let's continue to strive for greatness, you guys. Again, if I can help you with any way I can, I'll do it. Okay? Remember, I am not in competition with you. So I'm just letting you guys know I'm not in competition with you. I want you to achieve your goals and everything. I want you to achieve. Oh boy. Oh. Yeah, once again, tomorrow I'll be at the range. We'll be doing some shooting at the range tomorrow. And we're going to have us a good time like we always do. I don't know what it is, you guys, but shooting for me, it's like therapy. Going to the range, just letting off and just shooting everything. I easily can go through 200 or 300 rounds easy. Everything at a range. I mean, wouldn't even notice it. That's because I enjoy shooting so much. I really do. I enjoy shooting so much. Oh boy. Woo-hoo. I'm a little tired and everything, but like I said, I had me a good night rest. What the hell? about that. Yeah, but tell me about y'all weekend, though. Tell me about y'all weekend. What's going on? What plans you guys got? What goals you got? What you trying to accomplish this year? What you got going on? Remember, your journey is not everyone else's journey. The obstacles you got to defeat and get over is not everybody else's. So always remember that. Come on with it. Come on with it. Hold on 1 second. Leave that right there. This stuff is good, you guys. Very healthy. Very, very healthy. What the hell did I... Okay. Come on in, come on in. This is pretty much, this is my, one of my AK rounds here. Nice little saw point. I like this round particularly. Hey, if you guys don't want to pay, I want to give y'all a heads up on this. If you guys don't want to pay retail price for bullets, look at some of these online places for bullets and stuff. They got good deals on it. They're going something. No, I'm sitting still. I'm sitting still. Sitting still. But yeah, look at some of these prices if you guys want to buy ammunition. Look at some of the price online, because I don't want you guys paying like for a box of maybe 50 hollow point bullets, maybe 9mm or 45. They're going for maybe $50, $60. Check online and everything. You'll go from there. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, I didn't recognize it right away. I appreciate the heads up, man. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, get you some ammunition. Again, don't pay retails. I don't want you guys, because everybody trying to save money. So, yes, sir, yes, sir. Everybody trying to save money out here. So, like I said, look online. I'm drop some websites you can check out. Check out True Shot Ammo. Check out ammunitionstore.com, ammunition to go, I think Midwest ammunition. What you got, Prime? Oh, it's high as hell, plus I pay for a high ass box of blanks. Now here's the thing, I'll be honest with you, Prime. I bought a box. Matter of fact, I got it up here. I bought a box right here. I'm gonna show it to you to show proof. If I can get the damn thing down here. Okay. Yes. All right. Here we go. What up with it, Brian? What up, what up? Prime, this is a box of 9mm hollow point. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that clearly and everything. There's 147 grain. I only paid $28 for this box. I only paid $28 for the box. It's a box of 50. As you see, federal. It came. Now I got this off ammunitionstore.com. Okay, 27. Say 28. No, plus tax 28, something like that. Yeah, seriously. I ain't driving you. Look on ammunitionstore.com and everything. And this, you can get box like this. They ship all over the country and everything. You can get box like this for 147 grain hollow points, 9mm for about 27, 28. I say after tax, maybe $30 after tax. You know, depend. Because this same box here, if you bought it in a gun store or a shop or something like that, it's gonna run you every bit of 60, 70, $80. So, in order for you to cut down on the money and everything and still get a better quantity, uh, try for this one. For black truck drivers over the road driving through small town. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. For one, try not to put yourself, and this is in life, period. Try not to put yourself in any situation that you know that can be bad for you. Watch who you hang around with. Watch who's around you. Um, I will always tell people there are sundown towns out here and everything. And as a black man, depending on where you at in this country, this whole damn country is racist as hell. But depending on where you at in this country, everything, depending on what you might encounter. Okay? For the most part, like I said, if you the type, you stay out the way, you don't really bother nobody, for the most part, you'll be okay. But every now and then, shit does happen. Hey, how we doing? Do you prefer laser sights or iron sights? I can do either one. Either one. Either one. I'll train to handle both of them. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? I can handle either one. Makes me no difference. But bottom line, to jump back to the original question, yeah, just protect yourself out here, and make sure you carry a weapon so you can defend yourself. Okay. Remember, because it's God forbid, it's something. Right. If something happened to you and you out here on the road, that company will replace you in that same day. They'll replace you that same day with another driver. But your family can't replace you. Okay? Remember, you can get another job. I just want you to be safe and not sorry, pretty much. Like I said, I want y'all to win out here. I don't care what race you are, what background you are. I want you to accomplish your goals. Okay? Please don't ever think I'm getting on here to tell anybody like I'm trying to promote violence and everything. Promote violence or promote hurting somebody or promote hurting an officer, nothing like that. That is not what my channel is about. I only tell you guys, if somebody's trying to hurt you, if somebody's come, not them running their mouth, anybody can talk shit all day. But if somebody's trying to hurt you, defend yourself. That's the only thing I'm saying to you. I'm not telling you go out and look for trouble and look for somebody to get into it. That's not what I'm saying. What we got here? What do you think about non-lethal weapons? I mean, it's hard to say what a non-lethal weapons is. For example, this pen. Oh shit! Hold on. This pen can be considered a weapon. You can jab this pen in somebody's throat and kill them. Easy. This pen could be considered a weapon. So for me personally and everything, I don't recommend non-lethal weapons because 9 times out of 10, somebody's trying to attack you, rob you, kidnap you, or try to kill you. If you're a woman trying to rape you, they're going to come at you with a lethal weapon. But I get why you may say that, everything, whether it's company. But remember I told you, pay no attention to company policy because they can get rid of you, like I said, if something happened to you. Bottom line, just stay safe. Remember, you can use a pencil or a pen as a weapon. A screwdriver can be used as a weapon. A hammer can be used as a weapon. Either a car can be used as a weapon. A truck can, anything. So, yeah. I got you. Hold on. I'm just here running my mouth. Hold on. Appreciate your prime. Okay, hold on. I done seen these companies fire drivers and replace them on the same day. You are correct. Yes, absolutely. They replace you. Remember, you're nothing but a number to them. You're nothing but a button in the seat. That's all. And God forbid if something happened to you, they ain't gonna do no but put another button in the seat. That's all they're gonna do. I only got my G34 Gen 5 on me now. I put my MMP AR-15 pistol on layaway the other day. Okay, I will also be getting that. All this would be on my. Okay, I feel you. Absolutely, protect yourself. I keep telling people, protect yourself. Don't believe that bullshit talking about, oh, it's fake news. It don't happen out here. Watch the damn news. Pay attention to what's going on. Okay, shit does happen out here. You ever encounter wild animals like bears, wolves, or mountain lions as a truck driver? I had a mountain lion run out in front of me years ago. I believe it was either Montana or Colorado. I can't remember which one, but I had a mountain lion run out in front of me. As far as like direct, contact, no. Now, like that, I've seen coyotes. I've dealt with snakes, but other than that, no. Let's see. A pen can go easy. Yeah, exactly. Air a pistol to my collection. Yeah, Brian. Hell yeah. Hey, Brian, I've been trying to get that, man. I want to get me a 50 caliber Bay Wolf. Yes. Yes, man. I want to get me one of those. How much are they running for? How much are the 50 cal? I think, what is it, 1,100? 1,200, something like that. But yeah, anything can be used as a weapon, y'all. Always remember that if you find yourself in danger. Always remember that a cord, for example, a charger cord, a USB cord, you can wrap that around somebody's neck and everything and choke them out with it. Anything can be used as a weapon. So yeah, that's why I just tell people and everything, be careful out here. Again, all these shootings. And here's the thing. When these mass shootings happen, everybody say we need to get rid of guns. But if it's two black males shooting at each other, they say it's black on black violence. What I try to explain to people, this whole damn world is a ghetto. This whole damn world is a hood. Okay? You got every race of people that's killing each other, shooting each other, stabbing, doing drugs, selling drugs, and everything. It's not a race thing, people. It's a character thing. It's the conduct of your character. Okay? Please don't sit there and look at a crime or look at somebody do something on the news and then sit and say, well, he fits the profile of somebody that. You can't say that. There are people that everybody's their own person. Okay? I can't speak for every black man. Okay? And a black woman can't speak for every black woman. Okay? Like, for example, me, I ride for our people. You guys see my video. You see the shorts and stuff. I give our black people and everything the credit that we deserve. But you got a lot of black people and everything. I don't want to hear that shit. They don't care. They don't want to hear that shit and everything. So everybody's their own person. I can't speak for everybody. I only can speak for what's going on, what's real. And I can't help if somebody don't like it. But I got to speak what's real. That's how I built this channel. I didn't build this channel by, you guys, no video you see on my channel, I don't care if it's a shooting video, me addressing an issue that happened in the world, or me just addressing something in general. None of my videos are scripted. None of my videos are scripted. They're all raw and unedited. They all are just straight from the heart. None of them, only thing I do, if I want to, drive home a subject, I do some research on it. That's pretty much what I do. Let's do some research on it. Okay? But other than that, all the videos is organic. Okay? That's how I've gotten a lot of people, that follow my channel. Because I was just spitting facts to them. That's all. That's all. Hold on one second. Now, I want to tell, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Real quick, I want to jump back up here. What is that? Real quick, King 1982. Now, if you want to get the 308, this is a 20 round mag. Okay, this is a 308. Oh shit, the 308 here. This is 168 grain hollow point. Okay, again, I got this off ammunitionstore.com. A box of these 20 rounds costs it's a hollow point 20 rounds. It costs me about $25. Okay, this mag here cost me only $15. Okay, the 308 platform, it comes in as far as mag is concerned, 20 rounds, 25 rounds. You might find one for 30, but I think I've seen one for 60, something like that. What is the largest round magazine they have for the 3? I think it's 60. I think it's 60. What's going on? What's going on? I see you. What's going on? I think it's 60 if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's 60. I want to get that myself. But yeah, only thing I'm just trying to tell, my people that, that carry guns and like guns, Don't break the bank, you guys. Check out some of these ammunition websites and everything. Check out some of their websites. You get a bargain, a huge bargain, and everything for your, more bang for your buck. Again, 50 round box. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up here. Hold on. Let me see if I can help you out. So I don't want you guys to think I'm bullshitting you, which I never do. I don't want you to think I'm bullshitting you here. Let's see if I can pull this up. I'm gonna put you guys down. I'm gonna get my other phone. Ah! Sorry. My bad. Hold on 1 second. Those high quality mags usually fall. I won't go over 31. Yeah, I understand. I don't like high capacity magazines too, but you know, for people that like them, you know, everybody's different. Okay, I want you guys to see something here. Hold on 1 second. Again, as you see, I got my other phone here. I want y'all to see something. Appreciate the positive message. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm about spreading positive. You guys, again, I want y'all to win. I want you to win. I'm not in competition with you. Lord knows I ain't better with you. I ain't better than nobody. I'll be the first to tell you I got shit wrong with me just like the next man. I got to answer to God for shit just like the next man. So please don't ever think I'm arrogant or nothing like that. Please don't ever think that. Hold on 1 second here. I want you guys to see, so you know I ain't sitting up here bullshitting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, they done went down. Look. For my gun people, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, look carefully. This is ammunitionstore.com. Look carefully. Look at those prices. See that? A 50 round box, 147 grain 9mm, only $20. Well, say $29.99, no, plus tax. Say $21, $22. I don't know if y'all can see it. You see that? Right there. Did you see it? Yep. I don't want you breaking the bank. Yeah, it's the same box right here. Exact same box. I don't want y'all breaking the bank out here. Excuse me. Ooh. They got some other ones. They got ammunition. Ammunition to go. I bought Academy, huh? Are you trying to say, is that Academy? Or what I was gonna say, damn it, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I had went and bought, I got a deal. I got 500 AR rounds, 5.56. I paid $343 for 500 rounds. They're 5.56, no, either 5.56 or 223. Okay, they're on ammunition to go. Ammunition to go. Again, 500 rounds for $343. Can't beat that. Can't beat that. Now, I recently got them. Here they are right here. There you go. I got a bunch of them right here. A bunch of AR mags. And there's just a few of them right here. Full 30 round mags and everything. When you buy ammo, make sure you sample a box instead of buying a bulk, because of all bullets don't work in certain guns. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. I agree with that. Normally I kind of stay with the same ammo that I shot out the gun before. I kind of stay with the ammo I shot out with the gun before, but pretty much, yeah. Appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the love. Hit that like button coming in for me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree with you, Prime. You're right. Some they do. They do. But see, I try to stay with the customers I've been dealing with. Now, the one I just showed y'all, the website I just showed you, I've been dealing with them for years. I got an account with them. I've been dealing with them for years, and they never have sent me, nothing that was, messed up or anything. But you're right, though. Absolutely. Make sure you don't pay no money for a bunch of stuff and then find out it ain't no good. I agree with that. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. But yeah, I can do good with iron sights, red dot, green dot, scope. I can do good. I can do good with all of them. Yeah, a lot of times you guys may not see, but I do training when I'm not on camera too. You may not see it, but I do some training off camera with all my firearms and stuff. Always, when you buy a new gun or buy a gun, period, make sure you train with it, know the laws, and make sure you be prepared in case some shit go down. I did a video. It was a short video and everything. I had my AR-15 in my hand and everything. I was showing you how. No, I'm sorry. I had the AR and the 45. I'll show you how quickly you can get to your gun by drawing it. Practice drawing it. Dry fire, doing stuff like that. Because what's gonna happen? God forbid, if you find yourself in this situation, the same way you train is gonna be the same way you respond in a real situation. So yeah, always be on point on that, y'all. Always be on point. I appreciate you guys very much. I appreciate you. Once again, hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but shit, I'm getting ready for the NBA season. The NBA season is right around the corner, and I'm getting ready for it. Y'all put down in the comments, who's your team that y'all got for this year? Who y'all team? Me, I'm going with the Lakers. Who y'all got for the NBA season coming up? Who y'all got? I think the NBA season starts the 21st of this month, or when do the NBA season start? I need to check. I'm trying to remember when it starts. Okay. You said whatever the team makes the most money. I got you. I got you, man. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm a huge basketball guy. I love basketball. I love playing basketball, you guys. Love watching it. I played it in the 9th grade. I played it in the 10th grade, and I played it in the 11th grade. Oh, you're a boxing fan? Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Barbara was talking about, is there a Floyd Mayweather? Is he about to fight again? Mayweather? I don't know if he got a fight coming up or something. Something about him and what's the name, the young guy. I can't think and remember nobody's name today. He supposed to be fighting or something? Yeah. Okay, Warriors, okay. Hey, that Al Horford pickup was good. Y'all need Al Horford. I know he's older and everything, but he's still good. He's still reliable. No, Horford would not his mouth. Okay, Brian. Okay. Okay, Philly. Floyd better sit down. Okay. Martial arts fan, okay. Wow. That's what's up. I watched some martial arts myself. I done some martial arts myself. When I was young and everything, I did some karate and everything. It was pretty fun. Yeah, I done some karate. Okay, you got Philly. You said Floyd better sit down. Now, if Floyd is fighting, I'm trying to remember, is it Crawford he's fighting? Or is it the young guy? What's his name? Light-skinned guy? I can't think of his name off the top of my head for nothing. Oh boy, this NBA season is gonna be one to remember. I don't know about the Clippers though, y'all. The Clippers, I don't know about the Clippers, man. They got too many older guys on their team. And what's this mess what's going on with Kawhi? What I don't understand about these millionaires and billionaires, how do you always going around trying to find a way to get even more money? And how is it you got a $80 and $90 million contract to run up and down the field, and you got people out here struggling just to pay for groceries? I don't understand that. I heard a rumor from a friend that Floyd's going. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That is a laugh. Greedy, I agree. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't understand how one man can have a $500 million contract, and yet you got people out here can barely make ends meet. I don't understand that. Okay, Brian. I've seen some of that too. I like the with the winter sports, the winter bikers. What is they call that? What is it? BMX? What they call it? It's the winter. The one in the winter time they do the thing. I forget the name of it. Forget the name of it. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that, Brian. Nothing wrong with that. Hopefully Thomas will get in the chat and have something wild to say with his goofy self. Ooh. But yeah, like I always tell you guys though, real talk, y'all. I hope and pray that God bless you guys. I hope and pray that God, any dream or anything that you guys are dealing with, I hope God bless you and bring you out of it. Bring you, to your goals and stuff. I don't wish bad on nobody, because in life you reap what you sow. I'm a type of person, if we running down the road of life and we both trying to get to our dream and our destination we want to get to, I'm not going to trip you up in order for me to get there, because what's going to happen further up the road, somebody going to trip me up where I can't get ahead. I ain't like that. I want you to win. Again, I don't care if you make more money than I can count or go places I never would go. I want you to win. That's my bottom line on my whole channel. I built this channel organically. I built this channel by being honest and being real with people, and I'm going to stay that way. Whoever don't like it, they can take their ass home somewhere. I'm going to always be who I am regardless. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, Brian. Winter X Games. Yeah, I watched that. That's what I was looking for. I'm alive and I only want peace, and I hope everyone in this life win and be moral, righteous people. Absolutely, Brian. You right about that. I see you 57-17. You absolutely. I want y'all to accomplish your goals. There's enough darkness, enough craziness, enough evil ass people out in the world. I keep telling people this, how you, with somebody's perception or opinion of me, I keep telling them everything. I ain't evil. I ain't never been evil. I am not no evil person. Never have been. I know how to correct evil, but I ain't no evil person. My mother will tell you that. My family will tell you that. I never wake up, and want to hurt people or do somebody wrong for no reason. That ain't my way. Okay? I don't start the fire, but I know how to put the fire out. That's real talk. But yeah, I don't know though. The shift gears back to basketball, you guys. I don't know. The Lakers look kind of rough in that preseason. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Lakers look kind of rough in that preseason. I know it's preseason and a lot of the players went out. Let me ask you guys this though. That's why we're on the subject of basketball. Do y'all think, whether you're a fan of them or not, do y'all think LeBron should retire this year? After this year, do you think LeBron should retire? What y'all think? He's been doing it, what, 22, 23 years, I think? Do y'all think LeBron should retire this year? Whether you're a fan of him or not. Say yes. But understand, though, LeBron been putting up great numbers. He's holding up the younger Lakers players back from being great. I understand. That's a valid point. I mean, he ain't got nothing. You don't have nothing else to prove. LeBron ain't got nothing to prove. I mean, you a freaking billionaire, dude. You got 4 championships, 4 MVPs, and you just recently won what's it MVP of the foreign league, the USA Olympic team. Just won MVP for that. So yeah, as long as that good vehicle, a decent home, and able to feed, clothe my, I ain't worried about that, man. As long as I'm straight, I feel you on that, King. I feel you. You're right. He got 2 more years in him. Really? Think so, Joshua? Think so? To me, I think if LeBron did play another year, I think this would be his last year, or year after, something like that. Luka and also reads of the future. He needs to go. Gotcha. If he got that fire, he should play Tell the Sun. But wait a minute. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Basketball is not the same. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You right, Prime. Y'all right. MD Cool. You right. You all right. Hey, Auntie, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh boy. Like I said, y'all, it ain't the same. Kevin Durant. Hey, but watch out for Houston though. Don't sleep on Houston. Watch out for Houston. Watch out for Houston, y'all. Hit that like button if y'all coming in. And once again, if I didn't catch your name, because I'm getting like a million questions and stuff, make sure hello to everybody in the chat. Woo, Auntie. Let me come over there for that. That's right up my alley right there. Some pot roast mac and cheese and cornbread and cabbage. Oh, Lord. Now, that's what you call good home cooking. That's what I like. That good home cooking, baby. Ooh, that's what I like. I tell you. That is what I like. That is what that is what I like. Now I want to show you guys just real quick. Now this here, remember I showed y'all earlier about the iron sights? This is my AR-15. This is the iron sight here. Okay? I have no problem with the iron sights because it's easy. Because again, it's easy to aim out of it and everything. And this is one with the red dot sight. That's the red dot sight. Either way, you can aim out of it just fine. What happened here? Did you see the story where they hung that young brother and tried to say it was self-inflicted and cover up? Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. See, that's what I be talking about. People do not believe everything the mainstream media tells you. Okay, their job is to suppress the situation. Okay, don't believe everything the mainstream media tell you. Yeah, I saw that. Keep talking about, including the brother down there. What's the name? Getting hung and stuff and everything. This is why I tell you guys, and I put on my channel and everything about Black history. If somebody, again, one big reason why I talk a lot about Black history and I study a lot of it for the obvious reason, but hell, I'm Black myself. Again, Black, brown, whatever you want to call it. But the thing about it is that it's so much through history, you guys, that I did not know. School ain't gonna teach you that. Ain't nobody gonna teach you that. That's why when you guys see the short videos that I put out there, that's to educate you. Of course, you're gonna have some haters coming in, talking about, oh, I don't believe that, that's nonsense and everything. The hell with them. But yes, they do. You got black men getting hung, talking about it's self-inflicted. Then they talking about that, oh, it's not, what is it? there was no foul play and everything. How the hell you finding somebody hanging from a damn limb not foul play with a damn noose around their neck? How the hell that's not foul play? That's the bullshit I be talking about and everything. I keep telling you, quit listening to this bullshit out here, y'all. I tell y'all that all the time. You do your research, okay? And find out for yourself. Like again, I asked everybody, I asked a couple guys and everything. I did some research. Do y'all remember that video I showed y'all about the what is it? About who invented the airplane? Everybody said it was the Wright brothers. Wrong. It was Charles Frederick Page that invented the airplane. And it was a black man who invented the de-icing of airplanes when they're going through, you know, winter conditions. I didn't know anything about that. I was told the Wright brothers created the airplane too. But that's why when it comes to us as black people, and if they didn't want to sit there and talk about how you oppress, how you this, if they pick up a damn black history book and you will find out. Okay? Remember, if I don't know nothing about my past, how can I understand my present, let alone respect my future? How can I do that? You just sat here and lied to us through history books. You sat and teach these kids and everything, all these damn lies and everything, stuff you can sit here and just whitewash. And you know damn well you're wrong. Again, everybody say, don't lie to me, tell me the truth. Why is it when somebody tell you the truth, you get a damn attitude with them? Come on now. And for example, imagine you created an app. You created the app now, and it made millions of dollars. But I come along because I got more money and power than you. I come along, remove you out of the scene and take credit for it. And talking about I created the app. That's wrong. That ain't right. That's wrong. I want to hear this shit about how you oppress and everything. Watch the damn news. Watch what's going on in the world. Pick up a damn history book, black history book, and you'll find out why. It's not about we want our 40 acres in the mule. It's about we want justice and we want accountability for how we've been treated as black people. And I get you got black people get an attitude, say, I don't want to hear that shit. You don't want to hear this shit, plug up your damn ears. I'm not, again, I didn't make this channel for people that like me. I make this channel to tell you what's real and what's the truth. That's why I made it. Okay, I don't need no money from it. I don't need no fame. I ain't trying to become Hollywood and all that shit. I don't need all that. For real. You said what? You want your 40? I feel you. But I'm just saying it's crazy. It's really crazy. You know? With people who have their mind made up because they know, yeah, exactly. You're right, King. You're right. You're right. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. What is it? Dan Reberry, 89, 36. I don't blame you. I get that. I get that. I'm just saying, it's like, if I invented something, if I'm the one who patented and made it everything right, why I ain't getting credit for it? And you making millions off something I invented. That's the only thing I'm saying. Come on now. It's like I find the cure to a disease or something, and all of a sudden everybody get here, then somebody come along and take my idea. Exactly. Exactly, Prime. Yep. Yeah. And it's not about somebody complaining. You just want what you want your credit. I mean, hell, they give us credit when we do something wrong. They give us credit when we get locked away or try to kill one another. They give us credit for that. Give us credit for when we do something right. Give us credit when we trying to teach a young black brother or sister about, you know, bettering themselves out here. Give us credit for that. Don't just give me credit for being locked away or shooting at another brother or running from the cops or something. Give us credit for when we do good. That's what I be saying. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that was created by black men and black women. A lot of stuff was in this country, if not everything. That's again why I put that stuff out there. Why is your name Beretta when you holding a Glock and everything? First of all, and everything, Maverick, I own a Beretta and everything. The Beretta, that's the name that I choose to make for my channel. I own a Glock, I own a Smith & West, I own a Beretta, I own Taurus, I own all that. But I picked the name Beretta. I picked the name 19 because 19 is my favorite number. That's my favorite number. But Beretta suits me right. Let's see. The wicked has taken the place from God. Y'all, he coming quickly to stop them. Just watch and keep going. Right, exactly, Prime. Yep. That is exactly right. That is exactly right. You are absolutely right. I keep telling people, God ain't happy. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Yo, you good. You good, man. You good, Maverick. No problem at all. No problem at all. But yeah, I chose the name Beretta and everything. And actually, before I chose it, some people that I used to work with used to call me that because they always know I'm carrying guns and stuff. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I chose it. But yeah, you're right. God, I keep telling people, God is not happy about this stuff going on around here. How we treat each other as human beings. God ain't happy about it. He's not happy about it at all. She's going to straighten it all out too. He's going to straighten it out. Only thing I'm just telling you, until he gets back here, hold down the fort. Hold down the fort till he get back here. It's the only thing I am telling you. Oh, that's nice. Forgot I had that. Forgot I had that. Oh, Moxburg 12 gauge? Yes, I love Moxburg. I love my Moxburg. Moxburg, good. Hey, I'm gonna get you a heads up, Maverick. If you got you a Moxburg 12 gauge, let me show you the ammo I recommend you getting. Hold on one second here. Close, damn it. Get this right here. These are the best slugs you'll get in it for a 12 gauge. In my opinion, it's the best to get right here. Get you a 12 gauge, okay? Get you a 12 gauge. 12 gauge, I'm sorry. Get this ammo for your 12 gauge. Yeah, get this ammo for it. It's a slug and everything. It's 2 3/4 inches, 1350 feet per second. Okay, deep penetrator. Let me show you what it looks like. The box is, I paid about $9 online for it. No, I'm not. Absolutely. I keep telling you guys, I've never bullshit nobody about nothing. Never have. Get this one right here. I'm talking about Maverick, because I know you say you got your 12 gauge Moxburg. Get these one right here. These here, I got another friend of mine that had got him a 12 gauge. Get you one right here. It's the one you want. This the one, let's just say, somebody coming at you wrong, you're going to take chunks out of their ass. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm going to say again, I'm not telling you go out here and hurt somebody. I ain't telling you to go rob somebody. I ain't telling you to just hurt somebody for no reason. That is not what I'm saying to you. I'm saying if somebody present themselves as a threat to your life, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But yeah, I recommend this right here. $9 a box. I bought about 80 rounds of this. About 80 rounds. 5 of them come in a box. Got about 80 rounds of it. Yep. There you go. There you go. Again, that'll tear some damn chunks out of somebody. And that's what you want. That's what you want. Remember, if they crazy enough to break in, they crazy enough to try to carjack you, they crazy enough to try to gang up on you, they crazy enough and everything to take your life. Because you got people out here. You got people out here, you ain't done nothing to them, and they just jealous of you. Just jealous of you for no reason. Jealous of you for no reason. You ain't done nothing to them. That's what we trying to tell you. Gotta watch it. I want that Moxburg 59 Tactical A1. Oh, okay. Now I got the 590 right here. Yep. Got the 590 right here. This one I paid about $900 for, brand new. I had this baby for about 6 or 7 years. I ain't had one problem out of it. I ain't had one problem out of it at all. I had no issue with it. No issue with it at all. Now this the one, let me ask you guys this. Hold on one second. One second here. I don't know if all you guys, seen like, hold on. I don't know if you have seen. I did my review on the 300 blackout. This is the receiver I was telling you guys about. The upper, how I can switch the upper. That's a 5.56 upper. That's the one I swapped out, and I got a 300 barrel and everything. I'm trying to think. I think I will put a green dot on it and put a red. Probably do something nice like that. What's going on? Why what? Did I miss something in the chat? Oh, but yeah. Now with that upper like that, you can swap out the upper for 300 blackout to 5.56. And remember, don't get the ammunition mixed up now. But you can swap them out like that, and let's just say it'll get the job done. And that's very versatile. That's one of the reasons why I bought the firearm, because you can do that. And get this, it only cost me about 900 to about 950. It only cost me 950. And that's Daniel Defense. Yep, you can take it up. Now it only come with one charging handle and one bolt. So when you swap it out, you got to take the bolt from there and put it in the other one. So yeah. Gunfire. Oh, I see what's going on here. No, I'm not finna do all that. I carry guns for two reasons. One, protection, and two, for recreation. As long as somebody ain't threatening my life or threatening somebody's life I love, I'm not finna just be, just shooting or busting down and nothing like that. You don't do that. One, you would get yourself in trouble, and two, somebody may mistaken you for trying to harm somebody. And then you got to deal with the police. You got to deal with all this crazy stuff. It's not worth all that. Again, only strictly if somebody is threatening your life. And I ain't talking about with them running their mouth. I'm talking about you see them and they trying to harm you. Do what you got to do. That's all. I'm not, again, I said a million times before, if somebody ain't threatening your life, there's no reason for you to take their life. If you can, try to avoid confrontation. That's another thing about me that a lot of people don't get. I avoid confrontation. I'm not on here hitting beating my chest, talking I'm King Kong or some shit and everything. I try to avoid confrontation. And I avoid, being around certain areas, environments, because I know what's going to happen. Okay, you don't never put yourself in a fire and then complain about you being burned. You have no one but yourself but to blame. You put yourself in fire, you're going to get burned. So why do it? I'm getting the Hudson Dot and Magna combo for my AR pistol. Nice! That's what I got for my 308. I just want to get, like I said, green dot. I'll get that I'll probably get that this week. Hey, what's going on with it, y'all? What's up, Tyrone? How we doing? How we doing, my brother? Exactly, Prime. Exactly. I want to keep stressing that because, God forbid, if something happen, I don't want nobody saying, well, Beretta told me to open fire on the first person he see. You a damn lie. That is not what I said. I said, if they're threatening you, try to avoid it. Try to, again, keep away from trouble. But there are some times you have no other choice. Okay? And nobody telling you go grab a gun and go kill somebody. That is not what I'm telling you. Every video, every gun review I do, I always show people the book and everything. I tell them and everything. Do not, ain't nowhere in this book is telling me to grab a gun and go shoot a bunch of innocent people or rob somebody. Ain't nowhere in that book, that manual, then you buy a new gun, ain't nowhere in that manual telling me to do that. That's my choice if I want to be stupid enough to do that. And nobody got time for that. Come on now. Again, these a gun ain't the weapon. A gun ain't the weapon. You are the human being. You can have this, or just where I'm at right now, you can put this whole field full of guns, cocked and loaded. Don't mean shit if it don't kill no. It don't mean shit until a human being pick it up and want to hurt somebody with it. Period. But yep. So yeah, so exactly. And nobody telling nobody to go out there and hurt nobody or nothing like that. All I said, protect your life and your family. That's all I'm telling you. Now, I want you to see show something else here. I got some extra ones. Cause like I told you, I bought a whole bag of them. Hold on. Okay. Told you guys. Remember I told you I got some? Here's right here. Only paid $17 for these. Okay? $17 a box. These are the ones I told you. They came out, I got like 500 rounds. 500 rounds and everything. Are these right here. These are my favorite brand of AR rounds. These are my favorite brand. I like Frontier. They're good. You can get a box like this, 20 rounds, hollow points, and if I'm not mistaken, 75 grain. 75 grain. Hollow point, $17 if you want a single box. I got something left over. Put that on over there. What we got here? Some people get firearms courage because they cowardly or just scared to death of confrontation. That's the wrong idea for owning firearms. I get it. You're right. You are absolutely right. You got people out here that do go buy guns and then pick fights with people and then hide behind the gun. Again, that's wrong and that's very cowardly. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I've never, any fights I've been in, I've never picked them. I've never started them. Never have. You can ask my family on that. I never have. I am not a shit starter. Never have been that way. But yep, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. But yeah, I'm just chilling though, just chilling. I'm gonna go out, start back driving a little bit here. I want to do this live. Hit that like button once again, y'all coming in. Hit that like button for me. Yep. Excuse me. I'm hoping to once I get home, I got what was it? I gotta take care of something with my vehicle. Yeah, I gotta get the some registration done for my vehicle. I'll get that done though. But yeah, y'all. Just it's been a blessing. Been a blessing. Get your rest out here too, y'all. My drivers here, get y'all rest. Get your rest. Okay? Don't make nobody, make you uncomfortable or make it sound like you being lazy. You are a human being. You are a human being. Get your rest out here. Okay? Because if you got all that stress and stuff and you're not getting no rest and you're driving, that's not a good mix. I'm telling you from experience. Again, I ain't sitting here bullshitting you. I'm being honest with you. There have been times I kept driving and everything in my body, and I kept, doing one of these. Those and all. Falling asleep and shit and everything. That's dangerous. Get off the road. Pull over. Get off the road. Pull over. And a lot of drivers have lost their life that way and have killed other people because they fell asleep at the wheel. Don't do that. If you feel yourself in your head nod and you can't keep your eyes open, get off the road immediately. The first chance you get. And crawl your ass back there in that bunk and take a nap. And tell your company, hey, send a message through your Qualcomm and let them know, or whatever device you got, hey, I'm taking a nap, I'm tired. That's it. If they want to fire you, so what? And remember, you can fight that. You can fight that easily. All you got to do is go to DOT and tell them that, oh, well, why did you pull over? I was fatigued. I was tired. Any company that want to fire you or threaten to fire you and everything because you was tired and you stopped driving, you don't need to be driving. You don't need to be driving for that company anyway. So I'm just letting you know. Yeah, why is this thing stop? You know what? I gotta turn that off. That's why. You have to turn that off. But yeah, I want y'all to have fun out here. Again, I got a big surprise coming for you guys in a week or two, and everything. I will let you know what's going on. All good stuff, y'all. All good stuff. and I'll let y'all know what's going on and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy it, because I know I am and everything. And so I ain't gonna let the cat out the bag just yet. And if you've been following me for a while, you probably might know what it is, but I ain't gonna say shit though. I'm gonna just let everything manifest. But it's something I've been needing for a while. I'll put it that way. And no, it's not another gun. It's not another gun. Oh boy. Y'all getting y'all families ready for Thanksgiving? Oh, I'm skipping over Halloween. I'm tripping. Me personally, I don't really do Halloween like that. All them people running around here with old goofy costumes on and all that. I don't do it. I remember one time my brother, we was kids, my older brother, he had dressed up in some goofy mask or something, trying to scare somebody and everything. He had jumped out talking about some and everything. Me, I grabbed the thing. I grabbed something and I hit his ass with it and everything. He said, "Man, what you doing?" I said, "What you mean what I'm doing? You don't be doing that shit." I'm sorry, I don't scare easily. You don't do that. You don't do that. Right. Exactly. Yep, food, yep. Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh yeah. I'm gonna make some for Thanksgiving when I go visit my mom. I'm gonna make some banana pudding. That's gonna be my dish I bring. Banana pudding and some cheesecake. We gonna have us a good time. Oh man. But yeah, anything y'all want to discuss, y'all want to talk about for the week coming up? Again, we got a few more months in this year. I keep telling everybody, every year you should better yourself. Every year. Every single year you should better yourself. So just make sure that. If there's any way I can help you, I will. Okay? Any way I can help you. Again, I don't know everything, but for what I do know, the knowledge and experience I do have, I'll try to give it to you. A good old smoke. Okay, Brian. I want a good old smoked barbecue with smoked cornbread dressing. Nice one. Okay, Brian. Okay. I don't know if I can make that. I don't know. I can't make that happen for you, but ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. 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 But yeah, like I said though, the upper. When I first seen this firearm and everything was unique, cause you see how it's empty here? That's because the bolt and the charging handles ain't here. Again, this is 5.56. This is for the upper barrel. Okay. Now here's the actual gun itself. Okay. Now you good? Just the actual gun itself, but you see this is chambered in 300. Okay. See that? That's chambered in 300 blackout. Again, same gun, but two uppers I can swap out, which I like about it. That's the one I'm gonna put on. Oh, you good, Prime. That's the one I want to put on there, though. Speaking of mag, I think I got a 5.56 mag in this one, so I might can take that one out. Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah. Oh, what's going on, Anthony? Oh yeah, you said damn. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Now, if you guys ever buy it, that's a bad boy you got there, brother. I ain't see damn that right. Yeah. Again, like I said, I need to put some sights and stuff on there. I ain't hooked it up. You only had it for maybe a couple weeks. So that's pretty much. Yeah, guns, but yes. Anthony, I know how to take the gun apart and put it back together. Clean it, take it back apart, take it off. Yeah, I know how to do all that. I know how to do all that. Marine veteran, okay. But see, you already know what's up. You already know what's up, man. Hey, respect to you. Thank you for the service, man. Respect to you. Nothing but respect to you. A lot of people mistake me for being one, but no, I'm not a veteran. A lot of people mistake me for being one, though. Oh, appreciate that. Thank y'all. Thank you. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Oh, you said it don't matter? Yeah, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to show you this. The reason why I say this is a different one. This one here is the 308. Okay? That's the 308. This is the one that has the sighting here. That's a red dot sighting here. You said what got me into guns? You know, it's funny you asked that. I'm glad. What's going on with it, AZ? I'm glad you asked that. I don't know if I ever told you guys this story. I would tell it to you. What got me into guns, again, I had a real incident before I ever owned a gun. What prompted me to get a gun. It kind of went like this. Before I got any guns and everything, I always owned knives. But before I got any guns, got into guns or whatever, I had an incident down at a restaurant. If you guys didn't know, before I became a truck driver, I was a dishwasher. Yes, I do. I carried different guns for different reasons. But I had an issue. I was going to apply for a job and everything. It was a dishwashing job. Okay, I worked in a lot of restaurants before I became a trucker. And I filled out the application for this IHOP place, for the IHOP at the time. And I went down, I left. The lady said she's going to give me a call. So me and my brother, I got in the car. I'm the one driving. Me and my brother got in my car and we took off. Guy comes out and everything. On my way walking to the car, he claimed that I had his sunglasses. He said I had his sunglasses. I stole his sunglasses. And I told him, I said, man, I ain't stole nothing. What are you talking about? Again, if you guys been following me for a long time, when have you ever seen sunglasses on my face? Now, I got to wear these glasses because of law, for reasons. But I'm not a sunglass guy. I'm not a sunglass guy. But he accused me of stealing his sunglasses. First of all, I'm not a thief. But he accused me of stealing his sunglasses. I said, man, ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't stole no sunglasses. Get the hell away from me. I get in my car, I drive off. He boxed me in, pulls in front, come around me, and parks sideways, box me in. Me and my brother, and we couldn't get out. No bullshit. My mother knows exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, he boxed me in and then got out of his car. At this time, again, I ain't had no gun, I ain't had no knife, I had nothing. So long story short, we got out of the car, him and this dude got out of the car and accused me and everything of trying to, again, this is over some sunglasses, you guys. Again, we ain't talking about I hurt somebody's child or hurt him or somebody. This is over some sunglasses now. You want to act a fool. So you talking about, man, I think you got my glasses, man. You bullshitting me. I think you got my glasses and everything. So my brother kind of opened the passenger door a little bit and everything. And then his dude, kind of put his head in there. He's talking about, if you come down there where we live at, you better come strapped because somebody gonna get killed. That's what he told me. Yeah, exactly. He told me, he said, somebody gonna kill. I kept, trying to tell him. I said, I don't have your glasses. Again, I don't wear sunglasses. I don't like nothing covering my eyes. I don't even like wearing those. But I have to when I'm driving the vehicle. So I told my brother, they drove away. And here's the thing, they later found out that one of the servers had put the glasses away because he had left them there. See, if your careless ass didn't leave it there, leave it laying around, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Again, this is over some sunglasses. Sunglasses. So I told my brother, I looked at him, I said, hey, as long as we live, this ain't gonna happen to us again. This ain't gonna happen to us again. And I be damned, it never have. Never had no problem. Never had no problem. We've never had no problem. So, yep. From there, I ain't had no issue like that no more. I wouldn't advise him to pull in front of me now. You get pull in front of me, remember, that's blocking my escape. Again, I'm not running from you, but that's blocking my escape. So, therefore, I got to do what I got to do. Just keeping it 100 with you. Yeah, you're right, Prime. Evil spirits and everything, you're right. You say over some sorry-ass sunglasses. Yes. That's what the whole thing was about, some damn sunglasses. That's all it was about. Again, I ain't talk trash to him. It wasn't like we was beefing or something like that and everything. It was over some sunglasses. So, that's what I be saying. What is your favorite gun to use? I'm going to say the AR-15. AR-15. Yeah, I agree. I say AR-15. I'm going to have to say, because reason why, because you can do so much with an AR. You can swap it out. Like, again, like I just showed you guys, you can do that. Oh, yeah, this happened years ago, you guys. Years ago. This happened almost a decade and a half ago, this happened. Again, I'm 35. This happened almost a decade and a half. So, this happened years ago. Like I said, I wouldn't advise to try that shit now. I'm just saying. But this happened years ago. Why here is the USA we hear people brag about guns, but we never hear good civilians stopping a crazy shooter or bad person? That's not true. There have been several people that have stopped bad shooters or bad people. The problem is the mainstream media don't show you guys that. They don't let you guys know that. Only thing they want you to know is what you see going on now. Mass shootings, innocent people getting killed, and stuff like that and everything. They don't show you that good guys that have guns, again, law-abiding citizens that have guns that have stopped people from actually hurting somebody. They don't want that shit because here, that kills the narrative. Exactly, that kills the narrative. Examples? There have been several guys and everything. It was black, this white guy, he had stopped a jewelry heist. A jewelry heist down in, I can't remember what state it was, but he stopped the jewelry heist. For a bunch of guys coming in and walking. Understand something, you guys, about guns. I want to say this to you. Guns are tools, not weapons. They're tools, not weapons. Like I said earlier, this simple pen right here, I can use it to kill somebody. This simple pen, I can use to kill somebody. But I'm using it in a weapon way, okay? It was a black Air Force Marine that stopped the Walmart shooting a few months ago. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, people don't get the credit for the law-abiding citizens that carry guns. They don't get the credit and the recognition for it, because what the media want to show you that guns are bad. They want you to rely on the police and everything. They want you to rely on the police, for your safety. And I tell everybody, safety is your responsibility. Okay? Hell, sometimes it might be the very cops trying to put your life in jeopardy, if you get my drift. But yes, the media is not going to tell you about people stopping mass shootings. They're not going to tell you about that because they want to get rid of these. They want to get rid of them. Again, that's what they want. And then people ain't going for that. It was a black, oh, yo, I got that one. What we got here? What's going on? Everybody coming in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? Your channel always keep us aware in life in general. Keep running this channel up. God bless you, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I try my best to. Like I said, I'll be 100 with you. I ain't gonna bullshit you about anything. I'm gonna tell you straightforward how stuff is out here. But yes, there have been several people that have stopped what would have been mass shootings or would have been school shootings. There's several people that have stopped it, but the mainstream media is not going to tell you that because they got a narrative they want to push. They're not going to tell you that. So yeah, stealth is the best strategy. Yep, you're right. When people say give examples of good guys stopping bad guys with guns or mass murder, I wouldn't even respond to that because that's just somebody being because they hate guns. Right. See, here's the thing. You're right, King. Here's the thing. A lot of people who hate guns are the very people, not all, but a lot of people who hate guns are the very ones who don't know very much about them. They don't know very much about them. Okay, it's more to a gun than just pulling the trigger. You can stop a gun from being pulled. You can stop a gun from firing. Cut the firing pin. Okay, disfigure gun and everything. You know, one piece missing from an AR-15. I forget it. It's a little thin piece you got to put in the bolt before you put the configure the gun back together. If that piece is missing, it's a wrap. King, how can I talk to you? Oh, you can do email. You can do email. It should be have my email address. You can do email. Yeah, but a lot of people who talk down about guns, email, like I said, email. But a lot of people who talk about guns and everything, or should I say hate guns, they don't know nothing about them. Only thing they see is pow, pow, pow. Oh my God, I hate guns. He's got a gun, oh my God. I ain't getting scared around no guns. Again, it's better to fear the man or woman with the gun than the gun itself. Because it's the man and woman that's the real threat, not the gun. You're right, Anthony. Yep, you're right. What we got, Prime? Police look out for the rich people interest in property, not poor so-called. So you're right. Absolutely, Prime. Hit the nail on the head. We got here, AZ. What age would you recommend to introduce your kids to guns? I wish I learned at a younger age about guns, but I don't want to show them too early. To learn about guns? Ooh. It depends on the child. I'll say that. And for a boy, I say at least 15. I say at least 15. I say at least 15. At least 15. And everything. And again, it depends. And teach him the safety. Teach him the safety in the laws. Before you teach him how to shoot and everything, teach him the safety in the laws. So you can be safe and everything. Because the last thing, you don't want him just teach him how to shoot and all of a sudden somebody piss him off on the playground or at school, then we got a whole nother problem. But yeah, and keep them locked away from the kids as well. Especially when you're not around. Keep them locked away from the kids. But yeah, I would say about 15, AZ. I say about 15. For the boys. For the girls really not into guns like that. As far as young now. They're not really into guns like that, but maybe with them a little bit older. Something like that. Again, it all depends on the child. So yeah. Again, I taught myself how to load and how to shoot a gun. Nobody taught me how to shoot a gun. I taught myself about it. How to load a gun, how to shoot a gun, how to take a gun apart, how to move around and everything. I taught myself how to do that. Absolutely. Why they need so many guns? Why? Who needs so many guns? They hate guns, but yet they recall on officials who would use the same device they hate to say with their lives, which is making. Yeah, I agree, King. I agree. Because that's because, again, brainwash. Mainstream media want them to think, oh, something happens, don't carry a gun because carrying a gun is bad. It makes you a coward. It makes you a punk because you have a gun and everything. That's a fool. Carrying a gun don't make me a coward. How? Again, when have you ever seen my big head ass anywhere hurting innocent people? You're not going to see that. Carrying a gun don't make me a coward. Carrying a gun makes me ready in case something happened. In case people ain't been watching the world and everything, people are not fighting anymore. Ain't nobody getting out their car, road rage, or at a bar. So they're not getting out their car and everything ready to fist fight with you. They gonna got him 9 to 10. They gonna pull a gun on your ass. You are absolutely right, King. You are absolutely right. What I need to call the police for when I can handle the shit myself? What I need to call them for? And then hell, look at Miss Sonia Massey. She called the police, black woman. She called the police and look what happened. They put 3 bullets in her head and a cop got off. And she thought it was a prowler around her house. Again, I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about the ones that apply to. Again, I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about the ones that apply to. Stop depending on these damn police to protect you. Please stop that shit. Okay? Stop waiting on them to come in like Superman and save the day. If you got the gun, you see the threat, handle your business. Period. Protection is your responsibility, not nobody else. I'm just saying. And if you don't know how to protect yourself, you need to learn. You need to learn. Okay? You need to learn. Again, I'm telling you, all these mass shootings and everything, I got a question to ask you for my gun-hating people. Have you ever heard of a mass shooting in a gun store? Have you ever heard of a mass shooting inside of a police station? Have you ever heard or seen a mass shooting if you got 15 or 20 people around that's armed? You're not going to. Because no one in their right mind, because they had a case down in Florida. Some idiot walked in, fired around in the ceiling and everything, in a gun store now. Fired around in the ceiling and everything, and his ass got lit up, including by a police officer. Everybody shot his ass. Thank you. Everybody shot his ass. You're not going to see that. You ain't going to walk in no gun store and say, you know what, everybody get on the ground, I'm about to fucking kill everybody. That ain't going to happen. I don't care how many of it is, that ain't going to happen. Because somebody going to take your ass out. Even people back there shooting at the range going to take you out. I'm from Fort Bragg Military Base in this. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Nice one. Hey, protect yourself and be safe. I appreciate your service. Protect yourself. Absolutely. But yeah, I'm just telling people, you're not going to hear mass shootings. If you got 30 people around an area and every last one of them are armed, who going to come up there throwing lead? Come on now. Again, that's the trick of the mainstream media. They want to disarm you. Think about how many mass shootings that could. Example, how many robberies do you hear about in California? How many robberies do you hear about in California in broad daylight? California is one of the worst states when it comes to gun laws. They don't want you to have a firecracker on you. But I promised you, if it was like other states and everything, that wouldn't happen. Always understand something. A criminal will only attack somebody if they think they can get them. If you're an easy target. That's what I said about in the last video, the long video I made and everything. Don't make yourself an easy target. Make yourself the hardest target you can. In other words, carry yourself in a way that if somebody brings some bullshit your way, they know they're going to think twice. I'm just telling you. Remember, criminals love these gun laws. Criminals are not going to obey the law. Criminals love these gun laws because they know that it restricts you from defending yourself. That's what happened. It restricts you from defending yourself. That's why they like these laws. What's going on with it, Erwin? What's going on? Sorry, I'm not a military typo. There was an accident this year. The guy shot 3 people in Fort Bragg military base. Yeah. Do you like AK-47? Yes. I own one. I own an AK, yes. Mine's just the Century Arms. I own an AK, yep. But yeah. Hey, what's going on? What is it? Cinnamon? Cinnamon Sunshine. I think that's what it is. What's going on? Hit that like button coming in, y'all. But yeah. That's what you guys got to understand. I keep telling you. Criminals like these gun laws, you guys, because it restricts you from defending yourself. They want you to cower in the corner. Oh my God, he has a gun. Bullshit. Get your gun and protect yourself. Okay? You don't cower for nobody. Get you done, protect yourself. Okay? I'm telling you, they like these gun laws because they know it restricts you from defending yourself. That's what I said. People who hate guns know very little to nothing about them. Been a while. Glad to see you again. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? On the path now. What's going on? What's going on? I know I don't do many lives as I used to, you guys. I do apologize about that. Just been grinding and working hard for some things. But I'm going to get back up picking up some live and everything. So, yeah. And let me give you guys some affordable options for some pistols, too. 9mm Taurus G2 or G3, you can get that under $300. Driver trainer with a Smith & Wesson. Yeah, that's right. Hey, Smith & Wesson right here, baby. Ready to go. 40 cal. I know that's right. You're absolutely right. Smith & Wesson ready to go, baby. But yes, you carry your weapons and everything. You protect yourself. You protect yourself. Because people ain't got good sense out here. They don't. But yeah, learn about a gun, you guys. Educate yourself. Go train. Learn the laws. More importantly, learn the safety of guns. Never point your gun at anything or anyone that you're not intending shooting. Also, if you're going to shoot at something, make sure you look beyond the target that you're shooting at. Okay? Because a lot of these bullets, especially the kind of bullets I carry, that can go straight through something or through somebody and hit up somebody on the other side. So you got to be cognizant of what you're shooting at and what's beyond the target. Okay? Just letting you know. Okay? It's a real world out here, y'all. You ain't got to be no thug. I ain't no thug, no gang banger. I ain't no gangster. I ain't got no gang ties. None of that shit. None of that shit. That's right, Brian. That's right. It's been declining for a long time, if you ask me. So, yeah. Yep. Let me put this back in here. Okay. Yep. That's what I'm telling you. Don't rely on no police to come to your rescue. Don't rely on that. If you're going to rely on the police to come to your rescue, look at that tragic event that happened down in Uvalde, Texas. The police was called by the kids. By the kids. And it took them an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes to storm the school. Think about that. Now, last time I checked, if a cop hears gunfire, they should be running to that scene and figure out what the hell is going on. That's why I tell you, I ain't gun safety and practicing your weapon is the two most important. People buy guns and never take them to the range. You right, AZ. They never do. They never take them to the range. They never train with them, nothing. And then don't understand how they're going to respond, because each gun is different. They don't understand how they're going to respond if you find yourself in a situation. You got to be able to, to handle the situation. But if you don't know how, you don't train with nothing, I mean, how you going to be ready? Like I said, just because you don't see me all the time training on camera, don't mean I'm not doing it off camera. So, well, yep. I don't know if I told you, but I've been a private security before. I've been a bodyguard before. So, yeah, I got HK. Oh, that's nice. Okay, side 3 and an AR-15. Nice, nice. That's excellent. Excellent, excellent. That is excellent. I'm OTR, go to the range when I can, but practice quick draw in the shower. There you go. Okay, then. Okay. You practice draw a nice one. Yeah, exactly. You right about that, Miss Lala. Yep. You right about that. You are right about that. Like I said, I just want you guys to be safe. I want y'all to be safe. Be safe. I want you to be safe. Oh, go ahead. Alright, hold on 1 second. Okay. This for the guy who has said, do I like AK? I love AKs. I love AKs very much. Yes, yes. And I love me a good AK. Love me a good one. All right. Put this back up here. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, man? How are you? What's going on, Brian? Oh, I hear you. Let's see. Let's see here. The job as a bodyguard. Do you train for that? And how did you like the job? I enjoyed the job. I enjoyed it very much. I did consistent training, go out to the range, how to take down somebody and everything. And that's why we're trying to tell people. They think, oh, if I knock the gun loose, if your gun jam, how you gonna fight back and everything? They don't even know who the hell they be talking to. That's why I be laughing at them, man. But yeah, you right about that, Brian. You right about that. I don't be messing around with nobody. Like I told y'all, always expect honesty and bluntly true from me, because I'm always give it to you. Always. You said what's for dinner? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. We'll figure that out. We would figure that out. Mace, yeah, Mace, that's good. You got a gun store in North something like that. I carry different guns for different reasons and everything. And what I mean by that is my 2 pistols I normally carry on my body. That's just a regular day. Rifles and everything, that's for multiple people. Shotgun, that's for a more tougher target. Okay. That's kind of what I like to go by there. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Okay, mama. Yes, facts, absolutely. That's why I said, people, educate yourself. And trust me, I know how to use every gun I got in here. I know how to use it to my advantage. But yeah, I train a lot for stuff and everything. Work and pay attention and everything. I pay attention very closely to detail. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't know that was still in session. Alright. Got mace, pepper spray. I carry knives and stuff with me too. You guys seen knives? Have y'all seen my machete I carry? I carry machete, combat knives. I'm wanting to get me that chest plate, that what they call that and everything. It holds mags. I think it's called a chest plate or a chest something. I want to get that next. I think that'd be nice. I used to have, I don't have that kind, but I do want to get one. I do want to get one. All right. Oops. Let me get rolling here. I'll keep you guys on. It will help to put the damn thing in dry. You stay ready. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And again, you guys, I don't carry guns to be tough. I don't carry guns to be hard or nothing like that. I carry them for safety, to protect myself, and I carry them for recreation. That is it. The toughness and the hardness, that's what's inside here. So that's why I laugh at people when they make stupid comments. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. Oh, always. Hopefully I might get meet y'all someday. Hopefully I might get meet y'all someday. That'd be nice. I would love to meet you one day. What we got here? Second Amendment is your right. That's right. You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. Stay in your lane now. Not out the way. That would be cool. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Again, y'all, I ain't bourgeois. I have no problem meeting anybody. You can have us a good old time. Home driver, out the way. And I'm gonna hit the 2 hour mark and go from there. Cool beans. I'm from Florida. Okay. Nice. Let's see, that would be nice. Do you ever come to Arkansas? No, I do not. I've been through Arkansas many a time, but I've never came. I don't come through there no more. But I've been through there. They end up shutting down the school, man. They shut down the school. It wasn't my doing. They shut down the school. I don't know why, but they did. It's cool. I'm getting into digital marketing next month. If you come across I-5, okay. Yeah, they shut down. Yeah, they did. I ain't driving you either. They shut down the school. Surprised me. So, like I told y'all, this is gonna be the last year for me. Once I graduate from school, I'll be out of it. I've been driving trucks for 10 years. February of next year will be 11 years. So, yep. We can still meet now. We can still meet. Again, I've been all over the country. I know how to find places. We can still meet. That ain't no problem. Brush you up on my safety skills? Yeah. You want me to make a video for it? I can. I can definitely do that. Without question, I can do that. Oh, appreciate that. I try my best to be. Try my best to be. I'm going to end the live, you guys. I appreciate y'all rolling out here. I'm going to catch y'all next live. Tomorrow I'm going to be at the range. I appreciate all y'all support. Y'all be blessed. And be safe. And take it easy. Peace.